Now, the man in charge of the body that oversees policing in England and Wales has said he's almost certain that some manipulation is going on in the compilation of crime figures. Giving evidence to MPs on the Home Affairs Select Committee, the Inspector of Constabulary, Tom Windsor, said there was an incentive for those compiling the figures to enhance their performance.
The fact is that in anything that gets measured, once those who are being measured or whose performance are being measured work out how the system works, then there is an incentive, resisted by many, to manipulate the process so as to make your own performance look good.
So is there manipulation going on now?
It is almost certain there is some manipulation going on. The question is where, how much, how severe.
Well, our political correspondent Michael Crick is with me now. Put this in some kind of context then.
Well, I mean, quite apart from the fact that he said that there's probably some manipulation going on and that police have an incentive to do so, he also revealed this afternoon that he's seriously at odds with the Metropolitan Police Commissioner, Sir Bernard Hogan-Howe, over the Met's crime figures. A fortnight ago, Sir Bernard appeared before this committee and said, on the basis of Tom Windsor's own work, that their figures were competent and reliable. Well, Tom Windsor revealed this afternoon he'd actually written to Sir Bernard after that appearance and said, oh no, we looked into 244 cases, and in 30 of those cases, roughly 1 in 8, crimes were wrongly closed, in other words, excluded from the crime figures. And in Windsor's view, that is cause for concern, he said, and did not mean that the figures were competent and reliable. So serious stuff there.
Well, it's pretty significant as well, isn't it? I mean, he's quite an important chap.
Well, I mean, Tom Windsor is the government's own man. I mean, he was brought in by Theresa May to look into police playing conditions, came out with the Windsor reports, which the rank and file are so vehemently opposed to, and now given this job, he's not exactly a raging lefty. And yet, what he's saying here backs up what a team of people said to another select committee about a month ago, including a serving police constable, James Patrick, who told the other Commons committee all about the ways in which crime figures are manipulated, all the techniques and tricks they use. And he was backed up in this by 3 retired police officers. Now, James Patrick himself is facing disciplinary action. The retired officers, you could say, well, they're retired, they might say that, mightn't they? The fact that Tom Windsor's now saying this does undermine government claims that crime is coming down. Although Windsor himself is not actually saying he doesn't think crime is coming down. What he's saying is that you've got to take the figures with a pinch of salt. And this is going to rumble on, I think, now that both of these committees have really got their teeth into this subject.
And I'm sure you're looking at all those figures yourself. Thank you.